I'm back again with another one of your favorite hauls from Walmart. So this one is all about really casual, comfortable, even some cozy finds and everything at really amazing deals. So lots of great sales in this one. And as always, I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, pinned to that first comment, and I'll have those little QR codes that pop up on the screen to make shopping super easy. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I really hope you'll consider doing that. I make videos twice a week on Sundays and Thursdays, all about fashion for women over 40. I've got lots of hauls, tips, tricks, trends, lots of budget-friendly finds, and I would love to have you stick around for more. So let's dive in because we've got a lot to share today. Okay, so I figured we'd start out with some current pajama finds that I have been really loving because I have quite a few, and who doesn't want some great pajamas for the spring and summertime? Now, not only are these all really beautiful and budget-friendly, but I think they'd also make really great Mother's Day gifts. So starting with this first pair that I absolutely love, I already have like 3 different prints of this set. This is under $17 from the brand Joy Spun. It's this cotton jersey fabric, really, really soft and lightweight. I definitely think these rival those like Nordstrom, I think they're called like their Moonlight something pajama. Honestly, the fabric is almost just as good and the price point is insane. And I actually think that the patterns are prettier with the Joy Spun. They have been killing it with their pattern selection. So this one is really cute in this blue with these little yellow flowers on them. I actually have another pair that looks so Love Shack fancy inspired. I love these so much. They are true to size, and I'm definitely going to be picking up a couple more pairs for myself. And if you're someone who prefers more of like a t-shirt style pajama versus the button down, then this is a great option from Joy Spun as well. These are also under $16 and they come in some really beautiful prints. Of course, I wanted this white with the little pink flowers. These are so cute. You've got your like crew neck style t-shirt with just a simple pair of shorts. I love the little trim that it has on the edges and on the shorts. Really, really pretty, really comfortable. That same like soft cotton fabric. These are not going to make you like sweaty at night. They're just such a great spring pajama. Okay, so this next set is called a 2-piece sleep set from the brand No Boundaries, but I also think this could really work for loungewear because it doesn't look just like pajamas, like only for sleeping. And I am someone who, after being dressed and out and about for the day, when I get home, even if it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I always want to change into something really comfortable. But sometimes it feels a little bit early for pajamas, especially because I still have a teenager living at home who often has her boyfriend or her friends over, and I need to be dressed appropriately. And I think that a set like this really works. So this is super cute. You've got a scoop neck style like fitted t-shirt with a little matching pull-on tie waist pant. I love this yellow color, but this one does come in like 8 or 10 different colors. Really, really great options. Very comfortable. The pants are a little bit long, but I don't mind since I'm just wearing this to like lounge around the house or go to bed. Doesn't bother me if they drag a little bit, but definitely keep that in mind. This is so cute. Now, No Boundaries is more of a juniors brand, so I did size up to a medium, so definitely keep that in mind for sizing. You might want to size up, but I think this is such a great set. And this last PJ is a beautiful little shorts and cami set in this like soft seersucker fabric. This almost feels like a lightweight like gauze or linen type of fabric. It is a cotton blend, but really love this one. I originally picked it up in the lemon yellow and I loved it so much. I went back for this little soft blue and white striped print. This is really great if you live in warmer temperatures. It's just pretty and feminine. It definitely has a designer inspired look. Under $25 from the brand Joy Spun, true to size. I love the scoop neck. I love the little ruffle details on the shoulders and the little pull on waist shorts. Such a cute set, would also make a great gift idea. So I think it's time for a little public service announcement. Now, this is something that I could make a whole video about, but I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. So you're going to notice throughout this video that there are a lot of sleeveless items in here. Tank tops, sleeveless dresses. And I know I'm going to hear from many of you that you don't feel comfortable showing your arms, that you don't like sleeveless, you don't like tank tops. And I totally get it, but I did want to talk about it just for a minute here because I was just like all of you. I swear you can go back and look at some of the videos that we did in the past, and you'll definitely find one about like dressing for your arms and things like that. I went through a period of time for probably several years where I did not really wear sleeveless. I was always looking for things that would cover the upper part of my arms. I felt really self-conscious about it. And everything has changed for me, and I want to tell you why. So it's not because I lost a bunch of weight, because I really didn't. I fluctuated over the years about 10 pounds. I didn't start working out. I don't suddenly have these fit, sculpted arms. None of those things happened. But what happened really was like an epiphany that I had, a mind shift that I had, and I wanted to share it with you in the hopes that maybe it'll help some of you. So I realized that I was often seeing women in real life as well as on social media and loving how beautiful they looked in their sundresses, in their sleeveless tank tops, all of the things. And I was seeing this time and time again, but I just felt like I could never wear those things. And then one day it hit me that a lot of these women that I was admiring in these dresses and tank tops and real life especially were not women that were any smaller than me. As a matter of fact, sometimes they were women that were, larger than me, bigger size than me, even women that were plus sized. And yet I never once thought that they didn't look beautiful in their dress or their tank top or their sleeveless shirt because of their arms. As a matter of fact, I never even noticed if they had toned arms. I just thought they looked really beautiful in what they were wearing. And it really hit me that if I'm not noticing if all of these women have really skinny, fit, toned arms, then why do I think that everyone's noticing if I have perfect arms? Why do I need to have perfect arms? Why can't I just embrace these things that I really want to wear? Especially living in South Florida, where the temperatures here all year round are pretty much over 80 degrees. So if you've been feeling this way, I really want you to consider that. Consider the last time that you admired someone wearing a tank top or a sleeveless dress. Did you really focus on whether or not their arms were super fit and toned and sculpted, or did you just notice how pretty they looked in that outfit? So I hope that helps you the way that it really helped me, because ever since then, I have been embracing it. And you know what's funny is that so many times you guys compliment me on how much you love those things on me or how great my arms look. And I just laugh to myself and think like, I felt exactly like you. And you know what? The arm flab, it's still there. It hasn't gone anywhere, but I am just embracing it and loving wearing these cool, comfortable tops and dresses. So speaking of beautiful sleeveless dresses, this is a great one from the brand Time and True. This is a little tie front midi dress, and this is under $25. Definitely has like a designer inspired look to it, especially with the fabric. I thought this was so pretty in the green, but this one comes in, I believe, a blue and a black option as well. And it does have adjustable straps. It's got that cute little tie front detail, little bit of a cutout, but very minimal. Now this does have a little bit of a more like figure flattering fit to it, so it's not quite as flowy. So keep that in mind if you're not comfortable with that, but I thought it was very flattering and pretty. I love the midi style of this one, just an overall really, really beautiful dress. Now, this is not in a natural fabric. This is a spandex and polyester blend, but it feels really comfortable. It's not itchy or stiff, so I actually really like this one. Also, I wanted to mention that a lot of the shoes and bags I will be styling, I think almost all of them, if they're not from Walmart, they are from Amazon. So I will be linking those things as well, because a lot of these are really great budget-friendly finds that are going to work with all of your spring and summer looks. Okay, this next one is two versatile basics that I think are going to work with so many things that you probably already have in your closet. So starting with this little Henley tank top. I love a Henley top and I love a Henley tank top. I just feel like those little buttons in the front really add a little element of interest. It also allows you, if you want to make it more of like a V-neck style, you can open it up a bit. This one comes in a ton of different colors and is under $9. And I paired it with these adorable 100% cotton jersey drawstring pants from the brand No Boundaries. These are such a great find. These are really cute little spring summer pant, pull-on style with a tie waist. I love the elastic waistband, very comfortable. These are a little bit longer at 31.5 inches, but I just put them with a little rattan wedge that I'm going to share with you too, because those are really, really cute and from Amazon. But these pants come in this white as well as like a plummy kind of color, and they are under $13. So definitely a great find that I think you're going to get a lot of use out of. And the little shoes. So these are a little like rattan style wedge slip on, really, really comfortable. They add just enough height. They're going to work very well when you want to maybe elevate a dress, a skirt, a pair of shorts, or you need a little bit of height with a great pair of pants like these. Okay, here's another great staple basic piece that I think you're really going to enjoy for the springtime. This is a beautiful scoop neck t-shirt, and I picked it up in this blue and white stripe, which I think makes it really fun and interesting. Here I just paired it with a pair of white Walmart shorts from Free Assembly. Now I'm going to look for these shorts and see if I can find this year's version. These are from last year and I really love them, but if they didn't put them out yet, hopefully they will soon. They're such a good pair. But this basic t-shirt, this is like right around $9, I believe, and it's so cute. And as you can see, it pairs really nice with white bottoms. You could do shorts, you could do that linen pant, you could do a white jean, or you could even do just denim and would also look really good with that. But I think this is just one of those perfect staple pieces that you're really going to want to have. Another great staple basic that you're really going to want to have is a ribbed tank top. So whether you're wearing it on its own, like I sometimes do, or layered under something like a cardigan or a jacket, you're going to be amazed how much use you get out of these. And having them in some great colors is always a win. And when they are under $5, like this one, it's a great time to stock up. So definitely check that out. I love this one. Now here I styled it with those same white denim shorts, and I threw on this little basic cardigan. So I never leave home, never travel or anything without a cardigan on me, because I think cardigans are really great when you get a little chilly and you want to add some warmth, or just to use for like a little bit of interest to an outfit. So here you're going to see this navy blue one. I layered it over the tank top, but then I also styled it around my shoulders to add some interest, or tied around my waist to give some waist definition. I just think it's a great styling hack and it's a great piece to have. And this one is currently right around $8. Comes in a lot of different colors, really good quality. So definitely a great deal that you don't want to miss. And the shoes I'm styling with this look are these adorable little like Mary Jane sneakers. I love this look. I think Mary Jane sneakers are really fun, especially if you have more of like a feminine style, but you also want to be really comfortable and have like the sneaker style. So these are really great, very comfortable, right around $36, but I think this is a pair that I'm going to get a lot of use out of. Okay, so this next look is one that I styled for a YouTube short, and you guys really seem to love this. And I think it's because it looks so elevated when really it is the most comfortable, casual, basic pieces. So here I've got that ribbed tank top on once again, such a cute one in this blue color. And I paired it with these scuba knit seamed pants. So we all love the scuba knit. They're super comfortable. This is just a pull-on style pant that basically you could wear as lounge pants, or you can wear them out because they're so pretty with the seam down the front. And to elevate this look, I just added a little scarf. So this is also from Walmart. I want to say this scarf is around $8, I believe. Comes in several different prints. Here I'm wearing it in the blue with the white, a little bit of yellow. It's so soft and pretty. And I just tied it around my waist, and I think it really adds so much interest to this look. Super comfortable, super casual, and all of these pieces are so budget friendly. Okay, another beautiful dress find. This one is from the brand Free Assembly. This is a mixed media dress. So it has more of like a tank top feel on top, and then the bottom is a cotton bottom. It's a little bit voluminous, really beautiful midi style dress. I picked it up in this red. It also comes in a gorgeous blue shade and I believe a black. What's fun about this one is the scalloped neckline. So this is really pretty. It's got a scooped neckline, but it has that scallop detail that makes it really fun and a little bit interesting. Overall, just a very beautiful dress. This is right at $32, and it pairs so nicely with a great pair of sandals and a nice little straw tote bag. I think you could do this one either elevated more with like that wedge rattan sandal, or with a flat sandal. Both great options and a great tote bag. Keep it really light and fresh and airy. This is just a great dress to run around and do all the things, or to wear out to something like a great brunch, or it would be perfect for travel. Okay, another great steal is this beautiful eyelet tiered midi dress from the brand No Boundaries. This one is under $14. It is 100% cotton. Really beautiful fit on this one. Pullover style, adjustable spaghetti straps. I love the little eyelet details in the front. Just a very flowy, comfortable, casual dress that you can throw on with some sandals and a great tote bag. This would be perfect for the beach, for travel, if you're going on a cruise, or just to run errands. This is the kind of dress that I love to throw on and go to the grocery store. It's just as easy and just as comfortable as a pair of shorts, and probably more comfortable than a pair of shorts or jeans and a t-shirt, but it looks so pretty and feminine. So I remember back in middle school, I was taking a home ec class and we were getting ready to start sewing clothes, and the teacher was helping us measure ourselves. And that is when I discovered that I have a freakishly short waist. So if you're a short-waisted girly, or maybe you're just very petite, you're really going to appreciate this next find. This is a basic staple that I'm going to be stocking up on, and it is a cropped tank top. So when I saw this, I was so excited because for me, or anyone who's really short-waisted, cropped does not mean belly bearing. It means you're going to find something that actually fits to your natural waist. And I think this one would actually work for a lot of women, especially when you're wearing something like a higher waisted bottom. So this basic tank is under $6, and I just love this so much. It has just the right amount of fabric that I don't have to tuck it in when I'm wearing something like a higher waist maxi skirt. And you know that sometimes when you're wearing something like a maxi skirt or a high waist jean, you don't always want to have to tuck it in. Sometimes it kind of loses the look that you're going for. A lot of times I'll even take that extra fabric and like tie it in a knot just to kind of create more shape to the body. But now I don't have to, because this crop style hits me just where I want it to hit me. And it's going to work so perfectly with all of those high-waisted bottoms. So every year Walmart seems to do some of these double cloth dresses, and double cloth is like a really soft cotton, very lightweight, almost feels like a gauzy fabric. It's perfect if you don't want to have to worry too much about like ironing and steaming, because it doesn't really get like that wrinkled look to it. And it's also very comfortable in warm temperatures. So this one's such a great option. It has that tank top style with a little bit of like open button neckline to it. You've got a drawstring tie waist to add some waist definition, and some tiers on the bottom. Very beautiful. Comes in a ton of colors. I picked it up in this gorgeous blue shade. This one is under $20. If you're looking for a great casual pant, especially for like an airport travel day outfit, this pair from Reebok is really great. These are their game day straight leg pants. This is like a sweat pant. I picked that up in the black. They're very comfortable. I love the fit on these. And I paired them with a white ribbed tank top. That same tank top I shared with you in blue. Here I've got it on in white, and those same cute little Mary Jane sneakers I have on. So lots of great basics. And here's how I elevate it to wear to the airport. Just throw on your favorite oversized blazer, and I'm telling you, this is going to be the perfect airport look. You've got your big tote bag, you're set, but you're really comfortable, but you look put together. This is like a win-win combination for travel. And if you want a travel day look with a little bit more color, then here's a great pair of fleece pants from No Boundaries. These are under $15. They're in this beautiful blue with the blue racing stripe down the side, and really comfortable, like sweat pant kind of style. Now here I styled it with that same white ribbed tank top, but I put on an oversized trucker denim jacket, those same little Mary Jane sneakers, and a tote bag. And again, perfect travel day outfit. You've got comfort, you've got versatile pieces that you'll be able to wear when you're on your trip, like the blazer or the jacket. You can restyle them, you can restyle the tank top, you can rewear the sneakers. So I love to travel like this with these pieces that I know I'm going to be able to rewear in a variety of ways. I love a great chambray like camp shirt for the springtime. I think it's one of those things that's really comfortable, lightweight, and easy to style in a lot of different ways. This one is really, really good and under $20. So I picked it up in this very like light washed color that has like a light washed denim look to it, but it is a very soft chambray fabric. This one comes in a bunch of different colors, and I think it's just that perfect shirt that you're going to be able to wear with a denim, with a pair of pants, with a pair of shorts. You could leave it open over that rib tank top. Just such a versatile piece. Here I've styled it with these wide leg utility pants in this ivory color. These are such a great pair of pants. I love this wide leg, kind of slouchy, cool look that these have. Now, I could definitely style these with a little bit of a wedge or a block heel, which I probably should have done because they are a little bit long. These are 31-inch inseam, so definitely keep that in mind. I kind of let them puddle up a little bit and I just put them with like a flat sandal, but these are really, really cute. They definitely are a pair I can see myself styling in a lot of different ways. I like the higher waist on them. I like those utilitarian like details that they have. These come in 5 different colors and they're just under $27. Okay, well that was a lot of deals and steals, and I hope you really enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if there's anything that you are interested in, make sure you check those links in that description box because you know, Walmart, these deals are never going to last. So hopefully you can get your hands on some good ones. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. It really helps me out, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, ladies.